And look at that moon. Hold on, I want to get a view of it. Let me make sure the screen is nice and clean. The lens, I should say. I want to get a view of it through the window. Are you not through the window? Oh wow, it feels kind of warm out. There's a big birdie. Oh, it feels warm. It's nice. Warm. It's very warm. Did I enunciate that? I think there's a bat. Oh, is it in here? Son of a bitch. Oh, no. That was a star thingy hanging from the ceiling. Oh, with the noise, and then that hit me in the side of the face. Yeah, look at that. It's awesome. All right, so yeah, I know someone had said, trust me, over the years, I know. I shouldn't talk about those things where I know it upsets others. Respect that. Yes, you know what? When it comes to a lot of things over the years, since we were kids, actually, we just shrug off a lot of things when it comes to their childish beliefs and ghosts and aliens, even knowing that some of them purposely put on a show and pretend to believe in that stuff because they're protecting drug trafficking and other things. And they fuck with people around us, and we don't think that's right either. And you try to tell those people that they're fucking with, and how dare we? I know we get the how dare we no matter what. So yeah, you know what? We draw the line at certain things when it comes to very serious crimes like that. We're not going to just be quiet. So you know what? We won't raise our voices and speak loudly or yell anymore. Like right now, we're not. If I get closer to the speaker and I just raise my voice a little bit, it might sound loud, but I won't even do that because I don't want to upset people. So I will continue to speak out because I know there are so many that depend on that, as we do ourselves. Yeah, I think it's kind of just a general human camaraderie that we learned as children. And we know a lot of the people around us don't seem to comprehend that. It's another one of the reasons we were put on the programs when we were 18. Right. So, I mean, when you understand those things too, like if we were to just say, okay, you know what, where we know it upsets our mother, or it upsets our son, it upsets the people next door, whoever it is, it upsets them. So we'll be silent and not speak the truth because it upsets people, loses them money, destroys their reputation. Someone's going to go to jail. They didn't know any better. It's not their fault they were lied to. I know. I know. Right. So, I mean, it's like the story of Jesus. I mean, you can apply it to a lot of different reasons as to why we have a justice system and the history of that. In God we trust. What is a trust? I mean, the word trust is interesting. It can be applied to a lot of things. A trust account, yes. Do you trust someone? Right. Some people think God was actually gold. Who knows? Yeah. Could have been one of their precious minerals there that would have been probably their money and currency over in certain parts of the world. Has it became currency here for a while? Right, people would have gold nuggets. Remember the gold rush? And yeah, fool's gold. Yes, craziness. All right, this is getting about 4 minutes, and this thing takes forever to upload. So yeah, it's 7:19 now, so probably be uploaded by 8 o'clock, probably later. Right, so when you understand that, and for us to say, oh, sure, we won't speak out about innocent people being taken advantage of. I mean, there's levels, right? I mean, where you just mind your business. Right. I mean, or you just, I mean, you're only going to say so much or push it so much, or, I mean, the level of anger, right? I mean, say you see a 15-year-old take $10 from his mother's purse. Well, yeah, you see something, you say something. Hey, ma'am, your kid just took. They might say, hey, mind your business. He does that all the time. He knows he can do that. That's actually his money. He keeps it in my purse. Right. I mean, you never know. So what are you going to do? Right. No, I mean, we do a lot of different examples like this in these classes over the years. It's just a way to bring understanding. Right. Now, someone's committing fraud and stealing from someone's bank account. I mean, you might say something or not. You might be an investigator and say, hey, I see what you're doing. You give me a cut or I'm going to tell on you. You see that happen all the time, huh? I know. Non-seculars. Yeah, it's shady. It's pretty shady. It depends, really. It all depends. Yeah, people have different levels of earnings and positions, abilities to speak. And it's often, too, like those with more earnings have less ability to speak, which is interesting. And we know that. Like we were taught that in the 90s. Like, oh, I hope I don't get that straw. And they say, it usually happens by circumstance. It's not usually a position people take by choice. Right? Just like the kids being abused and tortured. They did not choose that, right? They didn't even choose to be born. It's incredible when you start learning about the whole circle of life and just everything, really. Time of conception, astrology. We've had so much fun learning about those things, and it's sad a lot of that is not in the systems a lot, and it's actually feared or looked at as some kind of. Over the years, when you go back, you'll see like a lot of that stuff is associated to Catholics, mostly Catholics, yeah. Yeah, if people even start talking about other parts of the world, they're talking about curses or in tongue. If they're reading Latin was considered speaking in tongue, because when you look at the Latin translations, yeah, it's interesting when you actually go back through. I'm just probably rambling and not even making any sense. I don't know anything. I'm actually really stupid. You should just look at the facts yourself and please help these kids, because there are some things we do know and have known for many years. And when you look back, you'll see how many years we've been speaking out about these things every day. And then you'll see what was happening and how it's amazing we got through that time frame. When you look between 2008 and 2012 especially, I am not sure how we slipped through those cracks without getting killed by all the sick games these people are playing. Absolutely disturbing. I mean, do you not understand? I don't think they do. I don't think they get it. I really don't think they get it. And I'm not sure if they ever will. We've seen a lot of people in these situations literally believe their own bullshit and not get it till they die. So take it to your fucking deathbeds, like we've told you for years. Could care less. We're going to keep speaking out and hope it continues to hit the ears of people who do care. I mean, you don't have to speak out about the abuse, because I know that stuff is very unspeakable. And when you understand those cases, it's like, yeah, you get it. When you understand these networks and the connections and what we've been talking about over the years. 51 NATO, Ukraine, Wuhan, Iran. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy is for sale. I must take a trip to California and leave my poor doggy alone. I know, doesn't that look cool through that? It's this Windows stuff I got on Amazon. It comes in a roll for like $7 or $8. See, it peels off and on very easy. Yeah, it's really cool. I love it. Oh yeah, so when you understand that that's the whole purpose of the story of Jesus, where regardless of who it upsets, no, your upsetting mother, Don't you tell them the truth. It's going to upset them if you tell them the truth. Right? When you go back through those kind of things and the religious kind of stuff, or what that noise or sound really was, sometimes they just don't know and they make something up. Just, what was it? And they tell them, because if they can't tell them something and go out and find out what it was, I can't sleep till I know what that noise was. God damn it. It's a fucking possum. Will you shut up? I know, right? So, I mean, there's a level, right? So sometimes maybe they might have lied to the kids because they executed Uncle Johnny because he did something he shouldn't. He stole. Well, back then, somebody might cut someone's hand off. And sometimes they might lie to the kids. They don't want to tell them the horrific story or tell them, how did Uncle Johnny really lose his hand? He lost it working. He was working hard. He lost it in the field. Lost it in a fight with a bear. Right. So, I mean, they don't want to tell the kid, I got it cut off for stealing. Right. I mean, it's way more fun and exciting to tell them you lost it in some cool fight. Right. I mean, you can use a lot of different scenarios with that. Boogeyman stories. Right. Remember, they used to tell us Bigfoot was in the woods, so we wouldn't wander in the woods in certain parts. No, don't, no, Bigfoot likes these woods. Right. Because, I mean, especially up in these areas when you're going around to different parks and camps, fireworks sites, I mean, you don't want the kids wandering. Say, hey, no, Bigfoot likes those woods. Don't go near it. It creates like an invisible boundary. It's incredible. Anyways, oh, I think I just saw a bat. Anyways, wow, that moon is really bright. Look at that. All right, oh man, 12:12. It's going to take forever. Okay, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Much love. You are so beautiful to me. Yeah, I need some water. Actually, I am very dry. Thank you for noticing. Let me clear my throat.